the edge of Africa is a self-guided tour. You can get close to a pride of African lions, hyenas, meerkats, and other small animals. There's also a giant tank with the mighty hippos and the Nile crocodile, all in the edge of Africa.
Oh, look, giraffe, guys, look.
Coming up next, Gilbert's Curse. Gilbert's Curse is a family coaster. It's also a spin coaster. You look to the right, you see an elevator. That'll take that car 70 feet and launch forward directly towards that giant snake. Partway through the ride, it drops backwards, but it drops by actually spinning the Gilbert's Curse.
We should go here next.
The Blue and Beige roller coaster to the right is Montu. Montu is a steel inverted roller coaster. Your feet will dangle beneath you throughout the entire ride. This Montu flips you upside down 7 times at speeds between 60 to 70 miles an hour. That's Montu. We're coming out on the Serengeti Belt, a wild animal habitat. These animals can and will cross the rail at any time. For your safety, please remain seated at all times with your arms and legs inside the train throughout the entire trip.
Over there, look. Damn, what is that? Look, giraffes.
On the top of the hill to your left is the grubby zebra. Grubby zebra are the largest and most endangered of all zebra, with thin stripe markings and bare underbellies. And just like all zebra, grubby zebra are brown and red in color. The grubby zebra. Also on the left, reticulated giraffe. These giraffes can grow up to 18 feet in height. They do most everything standing up, including giving birth. The first experience in life of a baby giraffe is a 6-foot drop to the ground. They're one of the few animals that can see in color. Although they have a very long neck, they have the same number of vertebrae in their neck as humans, and that's 7. Reticulated giraffe. To the right, the very large tan antelope with long horns are eland antelope, largest of the antelope species. They weigh about 1 ton. But although they're very large, eland antelope can leap up to 10 feet from a near standing start on the right side of the train. The eland antelope.
Take a picture, bro. Take a picture. TikTok. Put it.
At the top of the hill on the left, 2 baby reticulated giraffes. Born this year. The Busch Gardens and SeaWorld are heavily involved in the species survival plan, in cooperation with zoos and aquariums worldwide. We use scientific methods to match animals together in order to strengthen the herd. The goal is to make sure that these animals are still around for future generations to enjoy.
It's a rhino, look guys.
Over to the left, you can see a grouping of 3 trees. Off to the right of that are some gray antelope laying down, the wildebeest. Wildebeest are also known as gray-bearded deer. Wildebeest in the wild travel in herds to around 1 million. When they migrate, that migration can be seen from the International Space Station. A baby wildebeest right after birth is required to get up and run with the herd, or it might be left behind. The wildebeest, they're off to your left.
Look at the rhino, guys. That's what he is, remember?
Now, coming up on the right are 2 different kinds of antelope. The dark brown antelope with the curved horns are sable antelope. Sable antelope are a matriarch society, ruled by the female of the species. Partway through its life, the male sable antelope gets kicked out of the herd. Kind of like my brother-in-law a couple of years ago. Those are sable antelope. Against the fence on the right, they're a little lighter in color. Circular pattern on their back end are the waterbuck. Waterbuck are not aquatic animals. They will jump into rivers and streams in order to evade predators. Waterbuck are also on the right. And the little tan antelope to the right, Grant gazelle. Grant gazelle are related to Thompson gazelle. They're just bigger and faster.
Ostrich.
They can run about 55 miles an hour, the Grant gazelle. Now on the hill coming up on the right, the white rhino is the 3rd largest land animal on the planet. A male white rhino can weigh around 6,000 pounds.
Damn.
The white rhino get their name from an African word, and it translates into wide, referring to their very wide mouth. Rhino horn is not a real horn. It's not connected to the skull. It's connected to the face, made of keratin, same material as human fingernails and hair. So if you think about it, a rhino horn is just one big nose hair. The white rhinos, the 3rd largest land animals on the planet. They're on the hill on the right.
Better look at his butt. What is that bird?
The black and white birds on your left are the red-headed American stork, also known as the Undertaker bird due to the scary appearance and black feathers on the back and wings. Looks like the cloak of an undertaker. The zebras on the left are Grant zebra, the smallest and most photographed of all zebra, and the only zebra whose stripes go all the way around their belly. Those are the Grant zebras. On the right-hand side of the train is Kumba. Kumba gets their name from the African word that translates to roar. Kumba will put you upside down 7 times at speed between 60 to 70 miles per hour. That is Kumba. Guys, this next ride has been down for quite a while for maintenance. It is opened up only today. So this is the first day of its opening, and it's the Congo River Rapids. We'll put you in a free-floating raft, sending down a quarter-mile of treacherous rapids, 3 caves and under waterfalls. If you don't mind getting wet, or more likely soaked, there's the Congo River Rapids. Getting up on the right is an animal habitat with very large brown antelope and bongos. The bongo antelope are very rare. Only about 100 left in the wild. There's around 500 in human care. The male can weigh around 900 pounds. Most animals were thought to be extinct, and then they were rediscovered around the 1950s, all the way to the right, the bongos. On the left-hand side of the train is Stanleyville, home to the Super roller coaster, Tigress, and the Stanley Falls log flume. Right around the corner, Sesame Street Safari and Fun. For the little ones can ride kiddie rides. You might even meet Elmo and Big Bird Live at Sesame Street Safari and Fun. We're coming into Stanleyville Station. Please remain seated until we come to a full and complete stop. This is a one-way trip. We started in Nairobi. We're coming into Stanleyville. Everyone will be exiting here in Stanleyville. We're driving the Serengeti Express. Enjoy the rest of your day at Busch Gardens.